Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Tracy Beverley, and I've done a few videos of the Azul Beach Resort, the Fives, or actually it's now called the Fives Azul Beach Resort. They kind of switched the name around. So the Fives Azul Beach Resort, I've showed you the breakfast, the dinner, a tour of my room, and a few other bits and pieces. So if you haven't seen those videos, go check out my other videos. But this video is going to be my overall impression of the resort. I'm just going to take this off for now. So my overall impression of the resort, my likes and dislikes, just kind of giving you an idea of what I thought of it, my honest opinion. Some of you had some questions in my other videos, and that's super amazing. So please keep on putting some questions down, putting down some comments. I'm super thankful for everyone that is watching my videos. So I'm going to show you a few more photos while I talk to you about the resort. And I did promise you a video of some monkeys, and I haven't put that in any of my other videos. So you're going to have the monkeys at the end of this video that I promised you. Okay, so my likes of the resort. I didn't think I was going to like the layout of the resort, and I've sent some clients to it, and I've only gone off of, the map, and I'll show you a map of it so you can see here. So as you can see, a lot of the rooms are a bit further away from the beach, and most people want to be quite close to the beach, and it is a big resort. They have golf carts that take you around, so it is a larger resort. But when I got there, I found that the layout actually really worked. So we were in Villa 17. So as you can see on the map here, that's where Villa 17 is. It was a nice area because we weren't that far from the Plaza Fives. And the Plaza Fives has most of your restaurants. There are restaurants further down by the beach as well, near the pools. So any rooms that are closer to that area, you're closer to those restaurants. But I do like to be close to the breakfast restaurant, and we ended up eating in Flavors a lot for breakfast, and then sometimes we ate in Le Bistro for breakfast as well. They have a nice outdoor seating area there, and that's in the Plaza Five. So it's really nice. When I wake up, I want breakfast right away, so I like to be close to breakfast. And Plaza Fives, you had the restaurants, there was bars there. It was a nice meeting location if you're staying with a group of people, and there's a lot of wedding groups that go down there, so it's nice to have a central meeting area when you're with a big group of people. I do highly recommend the Azul Fives for weddings as well, so that's another thing that I would put on my likes. They do amazing weddings, phenomenal weddings. So I'll add in a few photos here of some of the weddings that I saw. But Karisma in general, so all the resorts part of the Karisma chain, do really, really nice weddings, and you can really tailor make your wedding basically on their website. It's kind of like Pinterest. You can pin all the different things that you like, and you hit calculate, and it calculates the cost for you. So you can definitely tailor make your wedding. They do them really well, really beautiful, and you have different locations to choose from for your ceremony and for the reception afterwards. They have DJs playing music, they have a dance floor, some of them have light up dance floors, so there's lots of different choices, which is really exciting. They even have the sky weddings on the rooftop, so a really beautiful and very private location there. So if you really want intimacy and not random people in Speedos watching your wedding, you can have the sky wedding, and it's really beautiful. You just have the turquoise waters all around you. So that's another plus for the Fives Azul Beach Resort. The food, I cannot say enough about the food. If you want good food when you go on vacation and you want to go into an all-inclusive resort, first of all, you cannot go wrong with Mexico. Mexican food is one of my favorite, if not my favorite. Mexican food is amazing. They do it very well, and they also have really amazing chefs in Mexico. Cuisine is awesome, but Karisma is a gourmet inclusive resort. So not only do they have fantastic Mexican food, but they have fantastic food from around the world, and it's gourmet food. You know it's going to be top-notch food. So if you are a foodie, this chain is a chain that you want to check out, and the Fives has amazing food. As you see from my other videos, the Dine With Me breakfast and Dine With Me dinner, amazing food there. Food is another like. The service and the staff, I've stayed at several resorts by Karisma, and the one thing that always pops up is the staff. They always are very happy, they always say hi to you. They're just very friendly, and there's some places I've been to where the staff don't seem like they care. Like they're just there to work. They don't really care about, you know, making your day great. They're just, you know, doing their job and that's it. Which is quite unfortunate, because I find when I travel, it's the people that I meet that really, you know, resonates with me and stays with me. And when you're at a resort, essentially you're meeting the employees of a resort. They're representing the resort and they're representing the country that you're visiting. And the staff with Karisma are super amazing. So I want to say a big kudos to all the staff, from the waiters, the hostesses, the entertainment staff, the house cleaning staff. Like, everyone was super friendly and happy. You know, they would sit down and have a conversation with you. They just want to make sure that you're having an amazing time. But they're just really personal and really fantastic people. And I know that they are treated very well working with Karisma, and it really shows when you treat your employees well and they're really happy to work for you. So the staff is top notch at the Fives Azul Beach Resort. I'm also going to say the rooms. The rooms are beautiful. The design of everything, you really feel like you're, you know, in a warm tropical environment. Everything is clean, it's well taken care of, the grounds are beautiful, so that, you know, overall, like, top notch, amazing. And you know it's a luxury resort. You know it is a very, you know it's 5-star when you're there, and it's a very beautiful resort. And I do like how they've kind of worked around with the environment. You have the cenote with the jungle in it, and you see lots of animals. You really feel a part of the local environment, so that was really nice as well. Now, I don't have loads of dislikes with the Fives, but I'm just going to mention the things that I took away from that I would change at the resort. And this also might just be because of, you know, who I am and what I enjoy. So take this with a total grain of salt, because you might hear this and be like, hey, I actually like that, so that's a bit silly. So the one thing that I wasn't a fan of was there was no theater for the entertainment, or even like an outdoor space with lots of seating that's kind of like a permanent fixture. For the evening entertainment, they kind of took over like the front seating area near the lobby. Almost looked like you were in the parking lot. It was just a bit odd. And they put out some chairs, but it was not ever enough chairs for everyone to enjoy evening entertainment. So it was kind of a bit shame, because you had to get there quite early to get a seat, and then there's families there with kids and, you know, older people, so of course you want them to have a seat. So you kind of end up standing watching the entertainment for, you know, an hour or so, which is not preferable. Like, I would like to be able to sit down, watch the entertainment, have a drink, and be able to, you know, be served while I'm watching the entertainment, or be able to go to a bar and come back to my seat. I really think that if they're able to put in some sort of like outdoor theater or a place where you can watch the evening entertainment and enjoy it, I think that would be great, because that was one of the downfalls I found about the resort. And my husband and I really like going to the entertainment. It's fun, it's enjoyable, and it's, you know, you have your dinner and you go and have a drink and you just relax and watch the entertainment. So that was a bit disappointing. And then I found it also disappointing how early it started and how early it ended as well. Because we normally will start dinner at usually like around 8 p.m. and then, you know, it takes a while for dinner. And I think the entertainment was over by, I think, like 9:30 at least, if not around that time. In my opinion, I would really like it if the evening entertainment started at maybe like 10 o'clock. That way I can enjoy dinner, go and have a drink, and then have a nice evening watching the entertainment. I've been to another resort by Karisma, the Eldorado Royale, and they had a live band that played for an hour set before the entertainment started, and I thought that was a great idea because if you're a person that likes to have dinner early but still want to enjoy some entertainment, they had that live band option for you, and you could grab your drink, grab a seat, and watch it, and then they had the entertainment afterwards. Now, this could be because that is an adults-only resort, and the Fives is a family resort, so most people with children want the entertainment to end early so they can take the kids to bed. But for us, we don't have children, so it was a bit like we missed the entertainment most of the time, and then we would catch the tail end of it and have no seat. So that's my one beef with the resort. Other than that, like, the beach was fantastic. The pools were great. There's loads of pools. The service is amazing. The housekeeping, fantastic. The food, like, it's amazing. I love the food there. So one thing to note though, in Mexico there's no such thing as a private beach. So down at the beach at the Fives, you have your lounge chairs and you can go swimming in the beach area. But there is kind of a road down by the side of the beach where people can come down and use the beach, so they can basically park their lawn chairs in front of you and use the portion of the beach like right close by to the water. It didn't bother me because, like, this is their country. Of course people can come and use the beach, and it's a bit of a shame taking away beaches from people to put in fancy resorts. So I had no problem with that. Some people might kind of find it a bit uneasy, but it's completely fine. It's just, you know, people enjoying the beach as well. That can happen anywhere in Mexico, but there's just certain resorts that you can't get access to. So some resorts you would never see that, but at the Fives you do see it. And you can't go through private property to get to the beach, but if there's a beach access that's public, then you can get to it. So we have the same type of rules in Canada as well, like no waterfront is private. So that's just one thing that I wanted to share with people, so that when they're at the resort, they are aware of it. Overall, I really enjoyed my time at the Fives Azul Beach Resort by Karisma, and I highly recommend it. And if you have any more questions, let me know. But this is just my overview of my likes and dislikes. And thank you for watching my video. And please subscribe to my channel for more videos.